Hello everyone. In this video, let us discuss the disadvantages of GST. As all of us know that GST is such a taxation reforms in India which brings a lot of benefits. It avoids cascading effect. That means there is no tax on tax under GST. It brings uniformity in the taxation system throughout the country, etc. But still, there are certain criticisms or there are some certain loopholes in GST taxation system. So let us see what are the drawbacks of this GST taxation system in brief. The first one is that increased cost due to software purchase. We all know that GST is IT based taxation system. That means every operation, it may be purchase or supply or payment of tax, or it may be regarding filing of returns. Everything is based on computer. Everything based on IT infrastructure. That means if a concern is not adopting this IT infrastructure facilities in its organization, it has to purchase, it has to spend huge amount on purchase of computers and related software. It is nothing but additional burden to the small and medium scale trading concerns. Otherwise, if the company is already having the computer and IT related infrastructure, it has to shift from the old system to the new taxation system. It has to purchase, spend for purchase of concerned software. So it is considered as this is costly. The second is that not being GST complaint can attract penalties, because if in case of small and medium scale enterprises, either they have to update the existing accounting software or they have to purchase for the new one. If they are not adopting the new system of taxation, if they want to continue in the old taxation system, it may be somewhat difficult for such concern to adapt to the changing taxation system in India. The third one is that GST will mean increase in operation cost. Just answer me. Is it sufficient if you purchase a computer and software? No. There is required skilled personnel to operate. We need to recruit concerned, trained, skilled staff, as well as we have to give the training to them. So it is an additional cost to the concern. Along with that, throughout the running of the concern, it has to spend for the maintenance or operation of certain such system. The fourth one is that GST is online taxation system. See, GST is the shift from pen and paper to computer. That means for small concerns which are already depending upon the traditional system of buying and selling of goods by issue of manual receipts, it may be difficult for them to adjust to the new system. It may be tough for the small businesses to adapt to. The fifth one is that SMEs, small and medium scale enterprises, will have a higher tax burden. In the old system, before introduction of GST, the tax rates, the registration limit for the small and medium scale enterprises was 1.5 crore. That means the institutes with the industries of which the turnover is below 1.5 crore would get the benefit of small and medium enterprises subsidies and all. But now under GST, since the registration limit is brought down to 40 lakhs, all the concern above 40 lakhs, even though it is small and medium concern, they should compulsorily register. They have to follow all the required rules and regulations. So it is not beneficial to the small and medium concerns. The sixth one is that to burn a hole in consumers' pocket in the name of cess and other penalties. If you take the example of tobacco products, aerated water, or you take the example of pan masala and all, here it attracts additional compensation cess. Apart from GST, compensation cess is levied on these kind of goods in the new GST taxation system. Therefore, what happens? The final price of such specified products will be more. It has become costlier under GST system. Similarly, if you take the example of certain items, like it may be hotel accommodation or something other like that. Before, the tax rates were below 15% under the old taxation system. Now it has been shifted from 18 to 28%, which has become the services, the cost of the services has become costlier to the final consumers. So, in the light of these drawbacks, we can say that even though GST is beneficial to the mass, there are certain drawbacks. But still, when we compare the benefits and the drawbacks of GST, altogether GST is beneficial to the country, to the industry, and to a common citizen in the long run. Thank you.